100 eastbound for Whiteman.
At or above 3,000, 5 Alpha Papa.
Edge 712, cross runway 16 left, runway 16 right, line up and wait. Next land is a King Air, 5 mile final.
And 21940, 16 right, kilo straight out departure.
940, have a nice air, hold short of runway 16 right.
Hold short, 16 right, kilo 940.
Exec jet 712, cross runway 16 left, runway 16 right, line up and wait.
Cross 16 left, 16 right, line up and wait. On 712.
Grumman 8903, contact Whiteman Tower.
Whiteman Tower, 903, thanks.
784, base approved. Traffic will be assessed and departing 16 left, party arrival, and there's a King Air 3 mile or 4 mile final for the parallel. It's 7 Julie Whiskey, ground point 7. Get it. Exec jet 712, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 right, 712.
Number 784, turn base.
Turning base, 784.
King Air 5 Alpha Papa, runway 16 right, cleared to land.
16 right, cleared to land, 5 Alpha Papa.
Van Nuys Tower, Eclipse 444 Romeo Lima, with you at Katie.
Eclipse 444 Romeo Lima, Van Nuys Tower, continue inbound runway 16 right, following a King Air 4 miles ahead.
Continue inbound, Eclipse 4 Romeo.
Flight Sport 11 X-ray, turn left crosswind.
Journey left, crosswind, 11 X-ray.
This is a 4 Mike Echo, runway 16 left at Delta, cleared for takeoff, and second direction.
Forward for Mike Echo is going west, forward for Mike Echo.
This is 4 Mike Echo at the flood basin, your right crosswind approved.
Front west flood base, please take off on 16 left, forward for Mike Echo.
This is a 904 Sierra, it'll be 3 minutes for wake turbulence.
Waving wake turbulence, 940.
This is 904 Sierra, roger. Be just a moment for landing King Air 1 mile final.
Am I clear for takeoff?
Negative for 904 Sierra, hold short, runway 16 right, landing traffic.
940, that's okay.
904 Sierra, roger, hold short, runway 16 right.
Hold short, 16 right, 940.
Exec jet 712, contact SoCal departure.
Departure 712, see you later.
There's 784, runway 16 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land or runway 16 left, Cessna 784.
Eclipse 4 Romeo Lima, the King Air short final, runway 16 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 16 right, 4 Romeo.
On frequency 120.2, call me on frequency 119.3.
For Skyhawk 26 Foxtrot.
Cessna 26 Papa, Van Nuys Tower, say intentions.
We would like to do some pattern work at Van Nuys 26 Foxtrot.
So 26 Papa, roger. Continue straight into runway 16 left.
Continuing straight in 16 left, 26 Foxtrot.
King Air 5 Alpha Papa, kind of ground point 7.
Ground point 7, 5 Alpha Papa, see ya.
And Eclipse 4 Romeo Lima, helicopter heading to your right for TCAS. They're restricted west of you. Runway 16 right, you are clear to land.
Looking for the helicopter, cleared to land, 16 right, 4 Romeo.
Or 11 X-ray, extend downwind, follow traffic on a 2.5 mile final. I believe it's a Cessna.
Yeah, we got him inside, we'll extend our downwind, and we'll follow that 11 X-ray.
This is 784, kind of ground point 7.
Contact ground point 7, Cessna 784.
No, 11 X-ray number 2, follow the Cessna on final, runway 16 left, cleared to the option.
Clear for the option, number 2, 16 left, 111 X-ray.
Cessna 774 Golf, Van Nuys Tower, contact me on frequency 119.3. Eclipse 4 Romeo Lima, exit a high speed, ground point 7.
Tower, take that to 6 Foxtrot, I will clear for section ground 16 left.
Okay, Okay, Cessna 904 Sierra, Kosh, wake turn. Departed Galaxy Jet, Renault 6 right at Kilo. Cleared for takeoff. Wind 21085.
940, thank you. Pacific Foxtrot, we clear for touch and go on 16 left.
Or 26 Papa affirmative, Renault 6 left clear, touch and go.
Clear touch and go on 16 left, Pacific Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
Van Nuys Tower, Skyhawk 774 Golf, ready for departure.
Cessna 774 Golf, Van Nuys, Sierra, hold short of Renault 6 right.
Hold short, 16 right, 74 Golf.
Air 14 Mike Echo, request frequency change.
Air 4 Mike Echo, frequency change is approved.
4 Mike Echo.
Van Nuys Tower, JH89 is inbound on the LS 16 right, parking a signature east.
JH89, Van Nuys, Sierra, Renault 6 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, JH89.
Air 26 Foxtrot, change back to frequency 120.2 and report left down to beam each time. So Santa Force, sir, that was a straight out or a right cross on departure?
Straight out. Van Nuys Tower, November 1165, uniform Skyhawk overhead Getty Museum inbound for landing with Zulu.
November 1165, uniform Van Nuys Tower, make right traffic, runway 16 right, squawk 0266.
Squawk 266? 1266.
Squawk 0266 for Cessna 65 uniform. Support 11 X-ray traffic ahead to your left, or off your left is the Cessna. Follow the Cessna under downwind and change to tower frequency 120.2.
All right, we'll be following the Cessna. We got him inside. We'll go over to 120.2, 11 X-ray.
November 65 uniform, traffic 11 o'clock and 2 miles opposite direction. Cessna altitude indicates 2,200. Just remain east of the 405.
Roger, 65 uniform east of the 405.
Cessna 904 Sierra traffic, 12 o'clock and 2 miles opposite direction will be on the east side of the 405. Remain west of the 405.
West of the 405, 940, thank you.
And the Falcon, the Phenom, and the Citation, and the Cessna waiting. I'll get to you shortly after line of traffic. Edge 89, is that a left turn?
I'll make a left turn on Quebec, H89.
Edge 89, approve and caution there's a helicopter departing from Bravo, so just, you can hold there, there's nobody behind you.
All right, we got the helicopter inside, maintaining visual for JH89.
Edge 89, thank you, and contact ground 121.7.
1217, JH89, thank you.
November 65 uniform, squawk 0266, say altitude.
Squawk 2266, altitude 3,200, descending for 1,800.
November 65 uniform, roger, just turn left now and then make right traffic runway 16 right.
16 right, left, right traffic, left turn. 65 uniform.
Cessna 7774 Golf, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 right, 74 Golf. Thank you.
Cessna 74 Golf, fly straight out. I'll call your turn.
You'll call my turn. 74 Golf.
Flightcom 6157 Van Nuys Tower, waiting hour for release. Expect at least 8 minutes. Back 5610 Romeo Van Nuys Tower. Cessna 65 uniform, turn left 15 degrees.
Left 15 degrees, 65 uniform. Van Nuys Tower, Medevac 5610 Romeo. We're ready for departure. We're going to hold it in North Roger.
Medevac 5610 Romeo Van Nuys Tower, Roger, expect 5 minutes from SoCal.
Yes.
Cessna 65 uniform, traffic departure and Cessna altitude gates 1,200 will be turning west then north.
Roger, looking for that traffic, 65 uniform.
Cessna 74 Golf flight crosswind, approve over the flood basin. There's traffic 12 o'clock and 3 miles, opposite direction altitude 2,500. Make the crosswind downwind turn tight.
Turning past the basin, traffic inside, maintains 2,500. 74 Golf.
Tower, Cirrus 521 Whiskey Papa's with you over Katie.
Falcon 626 Hotel Juliet, Van Nuys Tower.
Yes, ma'am.
Falcon 6 Hotel Juliet, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear to go, 66 Hotel Juliet.
Cessna 65 uniform, do you have the Cessna in sight on your 1 o'clock and 2 miles on the crosswind turn?
Negative contact traffic, 65 uniform.
74 Golf, you're still on the straight out, so just continue straight out past behind the Cessna now. Cessna 7774 Golf, Van Nuys Tower.
Say again, 74 Golf.
Cessna 74 Golf, just continue upwind. The Cessna's off your 2 o'clock now, so follow that Cessna on the downwind.
Continuing upwind, 74 Golf.
Nice Tower, Cirrus 521 Whiskey Papa's with you 6 miles out on ILS.
Cirrus 521 Whiskey Papa, Van Nuys Tower, continue inbound runway 16 right. Couple departures prior to your arrival.
1 Whiskey Papa.
This is 74 Golf, turn crosswind downwind.
Turning crosswind, 74 Golf. Thank you.
5 uniform, resume on navigation. Your number 2 following Cirrus on a 4-mile final. Turn right now and then just go on the downwind.
Roger, take 5 uniform.
Falcon 6 Hotel Juliet, traffic 12 o'clock and 2 miles. We'll be turning westbound Cessna.
We're looking at 6 Hotel Juliet.
Falcon 6 Hotel Juliet, heading 110, contact SoCal departure.
Departure, good day now.
Option 338, Van Nuys Tower, number 2 for departure. Medevac 5610 Romeo, without delay, runway 16 right at Delta, clear for takeoff. There's 1 Whiskey Papa, traffic ahead to your left for the parallel runway.
Van Nuys Tower, 777 Golf, requesting downwind. Upwind. Downwind, I mean. Sorry, 74 Golf.
North, and maintain that altitude northbound.
Maintain altitude northbound, 74 Golf.
From downwind a bit.
65 Uniform, do you have the Cirrus 1.5 mile final?
Negative traffic contact.
Delta 65 Uniform, advise when you have the Cirrus. You're following that Cirrus to the runway.
Traffic in contact, 65 Uniform.
This is 65 Uniform, number 2, following Cirrus, runway 16 right.
16 right, number 2, 65 Uniform.
And back 10 Romeo, heading 110, contact SoCal departure.
10, go on departure, Simone.
Cirrus 1 Whiskey Papa, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Whiskey Papa, clear to land, 16 right.
Option 338, expect departure after landing Cirrus. November 65 Uniform, continue down on Courier Base turn for traffic and position. Just continue.
Roger, 65 Uniform.
This is 74 Golf, contact SoCal now, and to 120.4.
SoCal at 120.4, 74 Golf.
Here's 1 Whiskey Papa, right turn at Golf, no delay, traffic waiting to depart.
Whiskey Papa, we're off at Golf.
Thank you. So this is 65 Uniform, turn base now.
Base 65 Uniform.
Options 338, traffic short final for the short runways, touch and go, will be in the east pattern. Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Uniform turning final.
65 Uniform, Roger, caution, make turbine speed, I'm departing. Wind 10010.
65 Uniform.
Afternoon ground, 700 pops at signature west with Zulu ready taxi.
Option 338, heading 110, contact SoCal departure. The traffic off your left will be in the east pattern.
Thank you. 110 on the head, option 338.
Datcom 6157, I'm working on your sector release. And is there a King Air ready also, 801 Uniform Papa? This is 65 Uniform, right turn at Golf, contact ground point 7.
Contact ground point 7, 65 Uniform.
Tower King Air 335 Alpha Papa in the right turn at or below 2,500 until we're clear north.
Air 335 Alpha Papa, Van Nuys Tower, right down departure approved.
Alpha Papa, thanks.
Van Nuys Tower, Skyhawk 52, Juliet 2, all pass, up to the...
Turkey 310 Echo Foxtrot Van Nuys Tower, cross runway 16 right, hold short of runway 16 left. I'm sorry, 0 Echo Foxtrot, without delay, cross runway 16 right, hold short of runway 16 left. Cessna 52908 Juliet Van Nuys Tower, make straight in runway 16 right, squawk 0216.
Straight in, 16 right, 0216, 529 Juliet.
This is 0 Echo Foxtrot, contact tower 120.2.
42 Sierra Papa is on the visual for 16 right.
Serious correction, Lear 3420 Papa Van Nuys Tower, traffic just passed off your left, no factor now, runway 16 right, clear to land.
6 right, clear land, 342 Sierra Papa.
Cessna 5298 Juliet Van Nuys Tower, traffic 11 o'clock and 2 miles northwestbound, altitude indicates 2,500, stop your descent.
Maintaining altitude, 52908 Juliet. I have the traffic passing in front of me now.
Cessna 908 Juliet, roger, descent, your discretion.
Descent, my discretion, 98 Juliet, thank you.
Clear 5 Alpha Papa, traffic 1 o'clock and 2 miles northwestbound, Bonanza, altitude is 2,800.
We're searching for traffic, 5 Alpha Papa.
5 Alpha Papa, SoCal to the north is 134.2, good day.
34-2, Alpha Papa, see ya.
Cessna 908 Juliet, this is a full stop or touch and go.
Full stop, 98 Juliet.
Professional aircraft heavy alert 1 mile west of Van Nuys Airport is 3,000, descending to Burbank, caution wake turbulence, winds 13010. Atcom 6157, we're expecting departure anytime now. Besides the .com 6157, who else is waiting for departure on Alpha and Charlie? There 2 Sierra Papa, exit to disable, contact ground point 7, good day.
Not going to make it. Ground point 7 off the end, 2 Sierra Papa.
Cessna 908 Juliet, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to line, land, 98 Juliet. And Van Nuys 73 now, Tango's with you at the 4511 interchange. If we could, I'd like to head west and we'll enter a right downwind for the 16 right.
Traffic watch 739 Alpha Tango, Van Nuys Tower, verify you're on the westbound turn now. There's traffic just 1 north of your position. Westbound is approved, then call your downwind turn.
Yeah, well, we are turning west and we'll call the downwind, now take things.
Traffic watch Alpha Tango, Van Nuys altimeter is 29901.
Under 1, now.
Van Nuys Tower, King Air 801 Uniform Papa, hold short of 16 left, ready for departure.
Air 801 Uniform Papa, Van Nuys Tower, waiting hour for release.
1 Uniform Papa.
Van Nuys Tower, November 8, the Tango's coming short, 16 right, ready for a right downwind departure, please.
Turkey 821 Echo Tango, Van Nuys Tower, hold short, runway 16 right.
Holding short, right, 1 exit.
Atcom 6157, once this traffic clears and exits, expect an immediate. Cessna 908 Juliet, start a climb, go around.
Going around, 908 Juliet.
Traffic watch Alpha Tango, turn left about 15 degrees.
Left 15 degrees, now 2.
Cessna 908 Juliet, turn left, fly over 16 left.
Turning left over 16 left.
Datcom 6157, runway 16 right, clear for immediate takeoff. Cessna 908 Juliet, enter the left downwind, altitude is 1,000, out at 1,800.
Climbing to 1,800. Enter the downwind. 98 Juliet.
Cessna 908 Juliet, you're following a light support over the VA. Contact tower on 120.2.
Contact tower 120.2, 98 Juliet. So now Tango, we're all done. Like to be in Bundle Land.
The traffic watch Alpha Tango.
Affirm.
Continue downwind for traffic watch Alpha Tango. I'm trying to get IFR departure south.
Okay, no worries. We'll continue down up here.
Exit 964, right downwind, 16 right.
It's at 964 Van Nuys, continue on the downwind and stand by.
964.
Traffic watch Alpha Tango, turn base runway 16 right, clear to land.
Okay, turning base, clear line 16 right, now 2.
Datcom 6157, thanks for your help and your patience. Contact SoCal 124.6.
24.6, have a good day, thank you.
Traffic watch Alpha Tango, see several traffic on left base for the parallel runway.
All right, we get the left base traffic for announcing.
Search at 964, traffic 1 mile, right base Cessna. Number 2, runway 16 right, clear to land, base your discretion.
We have the traffic in sight. We're clear to land 16 right, exit jet 964.
Yeah, 1 uniform Papa, expect 2 to 4 minutes from SoCal.
1 uniform Papa.
Gulfstream 0, Papa, Van Nuys, expect 3 to 5 minutes from SoCal.
Roger, 7 much Papa.
Turkey 21 Echo Tango, I'll get you shortly. Stand by.
Standing by.
That's at 964. You'll see several traffic on the left downwind. They're all for the east pattern. The traffic you're following about to touch down.
Our traffic in sight, exit jet 964, clear to land 16 right.
Turkey 1 Echo Tango, can you take an immediate?
Affirmative, 1 Echo Tango, take immediate.
Okay, stand by here shortly.
Okay, 1 Echo Tango.
Traffic course 9 Alpha Tango, no delay, right turn at hotel, contact ground point 7.
Can we use hotel, no delay now?
Turkey 1 Echo Tango, runway 16 right, clear for immediate takeoff. Traffic 10 mile final citation.
Okay, we're rolling, 1 Echo Tango, immediate takeoff.
Three 450 Victor, this is Van Nuys Tower. 1 Echo Tango, traffic 12 o'clock and 2 miles southbound, helicopter altitude 1,300. They appear to be eastbound now, no faster.
Okay, traffic helicopter factor 1 Echo Tango, thank you.
November 1 Echo Tango, crosswind to downwind turn approved.
Okay, crosswind to downwind approved, 1 Echo Tango.
And Gulfstream 0 Papa Papa, as soon as the jet clears the runway, I have your release.
Roger, 0 Papa, stand by.
Here 801 Uniform Papa, cross runway 16 left, hold short of runway 16 right.
Cross 16 left, hold short of 16 right, 1 uniform Papa.
Jet 964 left turn at Quebec, contact ground point 7.
Left at Quebec, point 7. Good day.
Gulfstream 0 Papa Papa, traffic will be in the upwind Cherokee for east pattern, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, clear to take off 16 right for 720 Papa.
Cherokee 1 Echo Tango, contact SoCal 134.2, good day.
134.2 for SoCal, 1 Echo Tango. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
Now 1 Uniform Papa, caution, make service Gulfstream departing, winds 100 at 5. They'll be southeastbound, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear to go, King Air 1 uniform.
King Air 1 Uniform Papa, make that an immediate takeoff for runway 16 right.
Immediate takeoff 16 right.
Gulfstream 0 Papa Papa, check transponder on, squawk 1314.
It is on.
Gulfstream 0 Papa Papa, receiving it now, thank you. Contact SoCal.
Go to departure, 7 Papa, thanks to you.
One uniform Papa, going departure.
Van Nuys Tower, layer 345, Sierra Victor 25 to the northwest with Zulu.
33450 Victor, Van Nuys Tower. Are you VFR?
Yep, VFR out of 10,200.
33450 Victor. Make straight in for runway 16 right, squawk 0260.
Straight in, 16 right, 0260, Fetch Victor.
Twin Cessna 570 Echo inbound from Santa Susana Pass with Zulu like 16 right.
Cessna 570 Echo, Van Nuys Tower. Make straight in or enter right base for runway 16 right and fly direct to the numbers. Keep your speed up till about 1 mile final. You're inside a Gulfstream, about 10, 11 mile final. Runway 16 right, cleared to land.
Okay, direct to the numbers. We'll keep the speed up for 70 Echo.
Air 5 Sierra Victor, you're outside of my radar coverage right now. SoCal to the north is 134.2 if you want advisories.
Yeah, we'll just stay on the squawk and we'll call you when we get a little closer for 5 Sierra Victor.
Air 5 Sierra Victor, no traffic advisories for now.
5 Sierra Victor.
Cessna 70 Echo, winds 12010, altimeter 29901.
Thank you. 2991.
Van Nuys Tower, Jet 253, approaching Katy, 16 right.
Jet 253, Van Nuys Tower, continue inbound runway 16 right, following a Cessna on a 2 mile right base.
253.
November 70 Echo, turn it in direct or expect to turn downwind to follow a Falcon.
Okay, we're going direct for 70 Echo.
Thank you, sir. Jet 253, traffic short file number 2, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Land 16 right, Jet 253.
Van Nuys Tower, layer 345, Sierra Victor is now 12 miles out of 5,500.
5 Sierra Victor, number 3 following Falcon, 4.5 mile final. Continue.
5 Sierra Victor.
For 70 Echo, stay parking.
We're going to Signature West now.
For 70 Echo, you could keep your speed up to Mike, or hotel is fine too. Just your discretion. Contact ground when you exit.
Okay, we'll go to the Kilo for 70 Echo.
Thank you. Clear 50 Victor, right at that point, that's usually where we see in the radar, just for reference. The Falcon is now 2.5 mile final, number 2, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land behind the Falcon. Thanks for that up, 5 Sierra Victor.
There's a 253 traffic on left base for the parallel runway.
253 inside.
Tower 739 Tango, hold short at 16 right Delta for a straight out south 455.
Traffic 739 Alpha Tango Van Nuys Tower, hold short, runway 16 right at Delta.
Hold short 16 right at Delta for 9
050 Victor 1, departure prior to arrival Cessna.
Sure, Victor.
Pitch at 253 for net jets, left turn as soon as able, contact ground point 7.
Actually going to Signature West today.
Signature West, right turn at Mike then. Contact ground point 7, good day.
Right at Mike point 7, it's actually at 253.
Running out of parking. Traffic 739 Alpha Tango, Lear 3.5 mile final, runway 16 right at Delta, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 right at Delta, 9 now, Tango at the interchange. Looks like we'll pick up the eastbound 101.
Traffic Alpha Tango, approve as requested.
Alpha.
Traffic Alpha Tango, traffic off your left at Cherokee will be the east pattern.
Roger that, 9
Traffic Alpha Tango, on turn, contact Burbank.
Okay, thanks a lot. 9
730 Niner Echo Foxtrot Van Nuys Tower, hold short, runway 16 right. Niner Echo Foxtrot, say that with your call sign, please. Thank you. 050 Victor, left turn, contact ground point 7.
Sure, Victor.
730 Niner Echo Foxtrot, over the flood basin, right, crosswind approved, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Now, Tango, we'll take a free exchange over to Burbank.
Traffic Alpha Tango, contact Burbank.
Thanks a lot.
Red Stripe 190 ILS 16 right.
Red Stripe 190 Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, clear for land.
Clear to land 16 right, Red Stripe 190.
Red Stripe 190, traffic on left base Cherokee for the parallel.
Sharp 190, chance of leveling off here and making right traffic back to 16.
Sharp 190, you were on the ILS, so you're going to execute the published miss. Unless you cancel your IFR.
Cancel and stay in the pattern with you then, Sharp 190.
Sharp 190, roger, make right traffic, runway 16 right.
Sharp 16 right, Sharp 190.
Sharp 190, traffic 1 o'clock and 2 miles at 2000 westbound Diamond, altitude gauge 2000.
Again, Sharp 190. Diamond, just, are you talking to him?
Sharp 190, affirmative. You're on 2 o'clock now. They're on your 2 o'clock and 2 miles westbound, so moving away. So just over the flood basin, if you're familiar, just shortly after departure, and you could turn right, crosswind to downwind, and you're number 1 for runway 16 right, clear to land.
Okay, I'll be right crosswind, clear to land 16 right, right traffic, Sharp 190.
Nuys Tower, Cherokee 315, Echo Foxtrot at 16 right for crosswind departure.
Cherokee 315, Echo Foxtrot, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, without delay, clear for takeoff for flood basin right, crosswind approved.
16 right, clear to depart, 5 Echo Foxtrot.
Sharp 191, departure, 50 arrival.
Roger.
I'm in Niner Echo Foxtrot, brakes change approved.
Brakes change approved, Matter Echo Fox.
Winds 120 at 5.
Van Nuys Tower, traffic watch 7390 Zulu checking in. We've been informed we're number 2 after Phenom for 16 right.
Traffic watch 739er Yankee Zulu, Van Nuys Tower, Phenom, half mile final, number 2, runway 16 right, clear to land. Winds 140 at 10.
Have the Phenom in sight, clear to land, number 2, 16 right, Niner Yankee Zulu.
Red Stripe 190, exit at Mike, contact ground point 7, thanks for your help.
Point 7, thanks, help. Good day, Red Sharp 190.
Nice Tower, 315 Echo Fox, request frequency change.
65 Echo Fox, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. See you in a bit. 315 Echo Fox.
Traffic Ocean Golf.
Traffic Center Yankee Zulu, contact ground point 7, good day.
Turning at Golf, contacting ground. Good day, Yankee Zulu.
Charlotte Cross information Alpha is correct. Wind 110 at 5, altimeter 2989er, runways 116 east, information Alpha.
Hey, good afternoon, Tower, City Ops 44.
City Ops 44, Banks Tower.
Yeah, holding short 16 right at Romeo for inspection when able.
Ops 44, proceed onto runway 16 right from Romeo.
Proceeding on to 16 right from Romeo, City Ops 44.
Van Nuys helicopter, fire ram for a transport departure.
Fire 5, Van Nuys Tower, contact Tower 119.0.
Tower, City Ops 44, clear 16 right at Charlie on the west side, thank you.
Oscar 4, roger, thank you. Pitch at 579, Van Nuys Tower. Pitch at 579, Van Nuys Tower, cross runway 16 left, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Pitch at 579, Van Nuys Tower, cross runway 16 left, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Pitch at 579, check your squawk, 7333.
Must have dropped out. Okay, 7333. There you go.
Pitch at 579, heading 210, contact SoCal departure.
Over to SoCal now, pitch at 579. See you soon.
Nice Tower, Exit 26, visual 16 right.
Exit 26, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land. 16 right, Peg 26.